Hi everyone, it's Christy here. In the last part, I share the start of my running journey. Now, if you haven't watched that, please check that out. Now, the organizer in that first run, in my very first run, that turned out to be my running partner and my cheerleader and kind of like a coach for the next 2 years. Her name was Janet, and she was an ultra marathoner. So that's what I found out after the fact. That first year, honestly, I was winging it. I was just showing up. I didn't have anything right. I didn't do anything right. Well, I did things right. I was running, I was getting out there, I was moving. But I didn't have the right clothes. I didn't have the right sports bra, the right shoes. And then all on top of that, I'm trying to dress modestly because we are in a culture of yes, that you should be modest, right? So yes, here I am in Abu Dhabi. It's blazing outside and I'm dressing modestly. So yeah. So here is where the dumb decision comes into play, okay? Like a dummy, I am running every run, just struggling for my life. During and after these runs, I am in pain. I'm in pain because one, I have a low support bra, okay? Just picture that, right? A low support bra on a full rack, okay? There. Now, I've got a turtleneck on with a t-shirt, tank top on top of a turtleneck, and then it's like 80 plus degrees outside. I've got on like capri pants, like capri workout pants. No, they're not workout pants. They're like just capri pants. And then I've got some weird socks on and some over-the-counter shoes. I don't know if you know what that means, but like over-the-counter shoes, like basic running shoes. How do I say it? Like over-the-counter running shoes is like shoes for people who want to run but aren't going to be running. They're not really going to be running. It's just like a quick hobby, if you will, kind of shoe that you're going to probably run in like for 2 seconds and then be done. Those kind of shoes. So they're not meant for running in the desert. It is not meant for running miles and miles on. Those are not the, but that's what I had. Okay, that's what I came with, and so that is what I had. Mind you, I was losing weight. Okay, so that is what was good. I was outside. I made a new friend, and I am losing weight. Now, because of that, my clothes are only getting looser with every run. Now, we don't have a dryer, okay? So I don't have something to like shrink it. So the chafing was insane. So yes, I had refused to buy new clothes because I hadn't met my goal, my goal weight. And I didn't know how long this like running phase, right, that was going to last. And I didn't really want to invest. So after each run, painful, absolutely painful. Now, how silly, right? How silly that here I am, I'm in pain, but I don't want to invest in myself. I could have had more comfortable runs, like if I would have dressed appropriately. Also, I don't have a concept of time or distance, so I didn't invest. I didn't get a running watch, and I didn't have a plan. Now, my running partner, she's a veteran, right, in the running department, and would just say, like, when we met up, she would just say, like, okay, we're going to need an hour on this day. We're going to need maybe 2 to 3 hours on this day. We're going to do speed work on this day. We're going to meet over here. We're going to meet over there. Like, that's it. At the end of each run, she would just tell me how far in kilometers. So, you know, I'm an American, and that means nothing to me. But after each run, I was just like, yeah, wow, okay, that's really cool. And she would tell me, oh, you're getting faster. So at the end of the day, I don't really know the specifics of those runs. I don't know. I have no evidence. I have nothing on paper. I have nothing digitally of what I did for that year. That's where another dumb decision comes in play, right? That I just did. Why didn't I get a watch, right? Or log it in some shape or form. Just log it. I could have, on a paper, logged it out, but I didn't. That would have helped me improve even more. I was running a version of my partner's running plan. She was running circles around me, like literally. She would start with me, we would start together, she would run ahead, and then she would loop around, come back, get me, we'd go, keep going, and then, you know, that's that. So also, I've never run this whole time. with water or snacks. So a whole year, like, I want to say it was like a whole year. Like, on this run, I never had any sustenance, nothing to fuel my body. I never carried water, never snacks, never, because I didn't like I still don't, I didn't like holding things in my hand, or I felt the need, or I didn't feel like I had the need to feed my body. Here I am with the first year running of my life, and I'm starting a bad habit that has come to bite me much later. Now, even with all of that, Janet helped me run my first 10K and my first half marathon. So after that big win of feeling myself, looking back, I know it was all PRs, right? Because at that point, it was a new journey. So every run was my farthest. Every one, was just better than the last, because I was getting stronger, and stronger. But I'll never know. I'll never actually know what the PRs were, because I don't have a record. I knew I lost 30 pounds. And so with that 30 pounds lost, I finally decided it was time to buy the right gear. After the half marathon, I recognized, okay, I'm running. This is not just a basic hobby. I'm in for it. So I went out right after that race and I bought everything that I actually needed. I bought a watch. I bought better bras. I bought real running pants. I bought real running shoes. And then this is what I did. I bought a treadmill. Now, should I have bought a treadmill? No. I should have bought sunglasses. I should have bought a hydration pack. I should have bought a bunch of things to help me run better outside in the crazy heat. But I didn't. Super stupid. I thought I could get some more runs in when the weather was too intense. Now, looking back, I can count on two hands how many times I actually used that thing. A waste of money and space for me. Okay. I found out I am not a fan of treadmills. That's one thing. And running on a conveyor belt kind of soured things for me, and I stopped running. So the takeaway from that experience was I should have a plan. I should have my own plan. You should get the things that you need to help you achieve the things that you want. And so you need to invest in yourself in the beginning, and don't wait to do that. Now that I'm saying all of this aloud, like, I realize I need to do something before my next run so that I don't make the same dumb decisions 3 times. Follow me as I continue to reflect and perhaps finally get my act together.